Devin Haskins, he's joining us live from Southwest Portland with more on this warning from fire officials. Devin?
Well, Stephanie, fire officials say they see the biggest increase due to fires due to space heaters during the months of December to February. And so far in the last week, Portland Fire and Rescue say they've responded to 3.
Just before 5 o'clock Monday morning, a fire at a Southwest Portland apartment in the second floor bedroom. Investigators say a space heater was to blame.
You got to make sure that when you're using those space heaters that you have the area in front of that space heater completely clear of any combustible material.
Portland Fire says this was not an isolated incident. In just the last week, crews have responded to 3 space heater fires. Just a week ago, a 64-year-old woman died in a home in the Northeast Piedmont neighborhood. Investigators believe an extension cord connected to a space heater caused it. As temperatures drop, people often turn to space heaters. And fire officials say the number of fires go up, particularly between December and February.
We see that increased in the space heater use or the outside warming fires that unfortunately extend to something and we respond.
And it's not just what's happening inside homes. As cold weather sets in, warming fires outside are becoming more common, especially for those living outside. Portland Fire says those fires create a difficult balance because while some may start small, they can also spread quickly. That's why the Bureau recently changed how it handles low-risk warming fires, now looking at each situation case by case, weighing the immediate danger while also trying to connect people with shelter and resources.
If that fire poses a risk to anything, a structure, a vehicle, vegetation, we're going to extinguish that.
That was put into action early Sunday morning in the Lloyd district when a warming fire at a homeless camp outside a Red Robin restaurant spread to the restaurant itself. Fire officials say simply putting a low-risk fire out isn't always the best solution because it can push people into more hidden spaces.
We have found that if we just extinguish these fires, those people end up going to alleys and next to buildings like the Red Robin, inside their tent, and we have injuries and deaths as a result of these fires. So we're really trying to manage a very, very changing landscape.
Fire officials say that if you do need to use a space heater, don't plug it into an extension cord or a power strip. Instead, plug it directly into the wall. If you do leave one alone, make sure you either turn it off and best bet, unplug it. Back to you.
All right, important reminders for people right now. Devin, thank you so much.